What is going on, everybody? We are back with some more Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I am enjoying this gameplay so much so far, dude. This has been really enjoyable as far as the actual gameplay goes. The story is not bad either. I'm really just curious to see where this goes next, because we just met the Lost Prince of Dayin, which already by itself is really interesting. But then, remember that really weird advisor guy that he had? Izuka? Yeah, you remember that guy? You know who that is? I went back and looked through Path of Radiance because it just seems so familiar to me. And you know who that actually is? Who this guy really, truly, his real identity? You're not gonna believe this. Okay, so it's this guy. Yeah, this freakazoid, this dude from chapter 28. The guy who created all the feral ones. Like, dude. That's got me thrown for a loop here now, because we're basically teaming up with the bad guy, or like the ultimate nut job. And that only reinforces my feelings that this guy is not wrapped too tight, that he's gonna, I don't know, he's gonna betray us or something, but I feel like he's gonna, like, I feel like we're not gonna see eye to eye with this guy. Because we, as the player who already played Path of Radiance, we know this guy is a nutcase. We know he is missing a few screws, if you know what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm throwing down, this guy, he's not all there. But the Dawn Brigade doesn't know that, right? Micaiah doesn't know that. Peleus probably doesn't know that. Soth might have known that, but he was on the bench the whole game. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, he never did get a good old-fashioned Ike boot up the ass, did he? No, he didn't. He ran away. Yeah, so this guy's like, he's a survivor from the last game. Total nut job. And he's being put in a position of power. That's really interesting to me. That's really interesting to me, and I just want to keep playing right now, because I got to know how this goes. I got to know where this is going. Oh, more narrator?
3 years passed.
Dude, I love this guy's voice so much.
All of its formidable military might, and cut a bloody swath through neighboring Crimea in a sudden invasion. Dayin was defeated, however, and the dreams of its ruler, Mad King Ashnard, died with him. Ashnard's son, Peleus, possesses a gentle sincerity that is a bright counterpoint to his late father's violence and duplicity. Ill-suited though he seems for these troubled times, his presence is a welcome sight to Micaiah's eyes. Peleus, declared rightful heir to the throne, finds his name becoming a rallying cry for Dayin. At his side is the only person he believes can lead his liberation army, the silver-haired maiden.
That was pretty short. I love that guy's voice so much, dude. I just want to get him as, like, an alarm clock for my phone, or, like, have him just sit next to my bed at night and read me soothing stories to put me to sleep in that soft voice of his. It's just so good. So we're jumping right into it. What did that say? Murado? I think so. Assembling is forbidden. All violators will be punished immediately. Assembling? We were just talking around the well. Silence. No backsass. Oh my god. What is up with Begnion? Where is Sanaki? That's all I really want to know right about now. What is going on? There's no way she can be aware of this. Because she's not for it. She put her foot down in the last game, I thought, but apparently not. Oh, Fiona? Oh, here we go. So this is a notorious character right here, but I'm not sure how just yet. I guess maybe we get her this map, so we'll see when we see. Can I have just seen that? She looks like she's not having it. Oh, this man, Jared. I can't wait to kill this guy. You guys don't even understand how excited I am to skewer him. Lady Fiona, the self-proclaimed Liberation Army is on the march. Murado's army has been ordered to deploy with us. Understood, General. We will prepare immediately, but I need to address your soldiers' conduct. They're kind of assholes, man. A new war is afoot. You never answered Ashnard's call to arms in the last one. You have a reputation for ruling wisely. Don't endanger your people by hurling ugly accusations at my soldiers. I trust I needn't worry that you'll fail to answer the Empire's call. I will not lie to you. My people are proud citizens of Dayin, and some agree with these so-called liberators. However, I will not lead my people into danger over ridiculous rumors of some unknown orphan prince. So even these guys don't really believe it. Which makes sense. At least they're not pretending like he existed all along. I'm glad to hear it. I need a volunteer. I would not volunteer for anything. I wouldn't trust this guy as far as like, oh, it's he said it for me. Follow that woman's every move. I trust her no further than I can throw her. Right back at you, buddy. This guy is wacko. There's just no way Sanagi has any idea about any of this. I refuse to believe it. Unless she's pulled a complete 180. It just can't be. So what's going on here then? Okay, so we're back with the Dawn Brigade. Well, we're not the Dawn Brigade anymore, right? We're the Day-In Liberation Army. A nice little upgrade. Do I get an Authority Star for that? I better. Yeah, this dude right here, this nutcase. I don't understand how he did all this, though. I don't understand how he managed to get himself into such a position. Hopefully that gets explained, because it's a little bit confusing seeing a minor side villain like that escalate himself to the right-hand man of a lost prince, you know what I mean? But I guess we'll see where that goes when we get there, huh? Well, the rumors that my operatives started have spread like wildfire through all of Day-In. Late King Ashnar's orphan services, silver-haired maiden at Prince Peleus' side. Now that we have the people's attention, we snagged our hearts. We'll just extol the savior, fan the rebellion, go to battle, and conquer the enemy in a blaze of glory. Do we have sufficient forces to arouse said rebellion and achieve victory? You let me worry about that. This is highly sophisticated strategizing is beyond your young minds. Well, screw you too, dude. This guy's mind is not sophisticated. It's a lot of things. Diseased. Ailed. Those are words that come to mind, but sophisticated, not so much. Worry not, my prince. After painstaking investigation, I have determined the exact locations to target. Gather round, all of you. Hear my plan for our next strike. Alright, lay it on me, big dog. If the Liberation Army attacks any of these places, we are assured of an absolute victory. Masterful as always, Izuka. It's good to know I can count on you. I don't trust him. First, we'll target Talrega. It borders the frontier. Bignon's hold is shaky, and resentment runs high. Talrega, isn't that where Jill's from? No, Talrega is no good. What was that? On what grounds have my decisions being questioned by this child? The timing is wrong. Because of the rains, we won't be able to advance well, let alone fight. I do remember that. Yeah, it's true. Yep, Jill's gonna back us up here. I'm from Talrega, and I remember, well, the landslides and floods that come every spring. The mountain road leading to that particular work camp is notoriously dangerous. Jill. What? Yeah, take that, Izuka. How does it feel? Impossible! My strategy is flawless. Perfect, even. I never... Micaiah, where do you think we should attack? Terran. We'll have better luck in Terran. Is that her, like, far sight kicking in? I can only assume. Terran, too, lies in the mountains, but in the arid northern region where the weather is predictable. Micaiah, you're amazing. I count my blessings to have you as Vice General. You give me hope. Lady Micaiah, few outsiders know of the landslides in Talrega. Have you been there before? Micaiah is a powerful seer. We in the Dawn Brigade owe our lives and our freedom to her abilities. Ah! Jesus, dude, calm down. Roll it back one or two. One or two what? Who knows? Goodness, Izuka, what is it? No, that's not Soth. What am I saying? She can see the battle outcomes. Magnificent. Why didn't anybody tell me of this? This only makes the maiden that much more appealing. And let's just be honest here. My foresight in decreeing her vice general was wondrous. Nay, genius. All right, I've had about enough of this guy. Did he just hit his head on that desk? No, that was his hand. That was his hand. I'm gonna have to watch that when I go back. Excellent. Well then, yes. All bow to the maiden's vision. Let's leave the camp and make for Terran. Soth is not even amused. He's not even remotely amused. This guy is wacko. Okay. wow, these are really much shorter than they were in Path of Radiance, which I can appreciate just in terms of recording, but like, in terms of actually setting up the world, I don't know if that's going to be a strong approach for the long term. I feel like if the cutscenes to set these scenarios up are maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes longer, that might be a little bit better. It's still pretty good as far as Fire Emblem is concerned, as far as I'm aware, or as far as I would say. But coming off Path of Radiance, it's very jarring to see how much quicker these things are going. It's like boom, boom, boom. Even in Path of Radiance, chapters like 4, chapter 5, they had quite a bit of setup to them, right? And it's very noticeable. It's very noticeable that we're really moving from point A to point B real quick, if that makes sense. I also really hope that Micaiah's farsight ability gets explained at some point. I don't really mind that. We've already seen other characters in the series with similar abilities, albeit they weren't the main character. And that's really where I'm a little bit concerned with it. I would like that to be explained. But we had people like Hannah who could just see everything and she was never wrong, so that's that, I guess. And didn't Elfin do something similar? Or was it Elfin or Lalum? I swear they had like an augury option. So it wouldn't be the first time that we've had these sort of fortune teller characters. But it would be the first time that one gets the limelight. So if they do choose to keep going this route, I just hope it gets explained a little bit. That's all. Bonus experience. You guys did explain somehow this works. So apparently if I level up somebody using bonus experience in this game, you only get a maximum of 3 stats, but you will always get 3 stats, even if you have max stats in certain areas. So let's say I have max skill, speed, luck, and probably defense because it's Edward, right? So let's say I maxed all those stats. That would leave strength, defense, and strength, magic, and resistance. Even if he has like 1% gross in those stats, and I level him up with this bonus experience, he will always get 3 stats. In this case, it would be strength, magic, and resistance for the example that I chose. So let's just confirm this real quick. So if I level up Edward, he should get 3 stats right here. If I'm understanding this correctly. Hit points, strength, of course, defense. Now, you guys actually said Edward was getting strength screwed, which for one, that's really surprising to me. But let's be honest with his defense growth here now, right? It can't be 100 because he's missed it once now. But it's like 95 though, right? It's really high though, right? It's like 90. There's just no way. There's just no way. Honestly, I could promote him into a general right now. One other thing I noticed about the bonus experience is that 1 point of regular experience costs your level in bonus experience. So you see Micaiah is level 8. If I give her 1 point of bonus experience, it takes... Yeah, whoa. If I give her 1 point of experience, it costs 8 points of bonus experience. So that sounds like that's going to get really expensive later on. And Soth, being that he's promoted, it counts as his level plus 20. So 1 point of experience, 22 points of bonus experience. That's neat. That's neat. I just hope that the amount of bonus experience we actually earn starts increasing a little bit because it's kind of low right now. Later on in the game, it's going to take quite a bit. I mean, shoot. I earned 900 experience to this point, and that's not even a full level for somebody who's level 10 or above. You know what I mean? I can almost give one to Ilyana. Nah, I'll hold on to it. Info, outside the village. Talk to me. Yes, that's what I heard. Well, with that light... Oh, I thought that was Micaiah. Yes, that's what I heard. Well, with that light and that silver... It's a girl, okay. Could she be the silver-haired maiden? Oh, it is. It is you. Oh my. Oh, grandmother. Whoops. You're fighting with King Ashnard to free Dayan, aren't you? King Ashnard's son. Whoa, buddy. Oh, we've heard so much about you. Oh, what a blessing. What a blessing. That's just like my old man voice. We're all waiting. We're waiting for the day that you free us from those filthy Begnion pigs. Please, take this. It's not much, but people from all over the village pitched in. Oh, no, I couldn't possibly. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. Soth doesn't care. He's like, gimme. Grandma's not too impressed. We're all counting on you. Please free us. Soth, you dick. What? Ike would have let it slide. Ah, God damn it! Looks like Azuka's propaganda is working fast. You didn't want me to take the money, did you? It's not that. It's just... Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. What did I do this time? You're not gonna say... You're not gonna say... Great. In that case, let's get out of here and go find the others. Got 1,000 go. Oh, actually, I feel kind of bad about that now. Yeah, the way they set that up, I thought we were going to get a reasonable amount of money. But they said they scraped together everything they had, and it was only that. Oh, I'm actually kind of with Micaiah on that one. I just kind of feel dirty. I just kind of feel dirty now, so thank you, game. Thank you for that. So Kurth, and what her name was Almelda, right? You know, looking at these two right next to each other like this. Okay, first of all, I'm assuming that is Kurth Naga. I'm not even assuming. I'm just gonna drop pretenses. That is Kurth Naga. Don't bullshit me, game. All right, I'm not even about these games. Just let's drop pretenses. That is Kurth Naga. Okay, so looking at him and looking at Amelda, they have a lot of similar features. I don't want to say they're related necessarily, although they have the same hair color, but that might not mean anything. But surely then this means that she's a dragon Laguz? She's gotta be. She's gotta be. Because every dragon Laguz we've seen so far has had these same features, right? They have that sort of dusty, tannish kind of skin tone to them. And here's another one. And every single one so far has been a dragon. That might be kind of shaky logic, but she's not human. I don't believe. I don't believe she is. Although I guess we just saw Fiona, huh? That kind of shoots a hole in my theory. But no, the other features they share are just too similar. They both have the red eyes, the same hairstyle. There's something more to this woman. I appreciate your concern, however, you can't leave Prince Peleus' side. Is that not so? That's right. Then take this at least. A sending stone. Do you remember how to use one? Of course I remember how to use one, but it's such a precious gift. Are you sure about this? Almelda. That's right. Thank you, Kurth. Kurth, where are you? These two clearly do know each other, though, so that only strengthens my theory here. I must go now. Please remain safe. You as well. Kurth. Micaiah, how nice to see you. Kurth, I'm leaving for Terran. I know this is sudden. To tell the truth, I'm surprised too. I see. You're off to perform your first duties as general of this liberation army. Yes. I abhor violence. I do not think you should fight. Kurth, I'm not fighting because I enjoy it. I know. I know you wish there were another way. And I understand that you feel this is what you must do to save your country. Here, take this. What is it? May it serve to protect you, Micaiah. I must leave you now. I'm going home to my own country. Aw, no, dude, join us. Join us, come on. Don't be like this. What, so suddenly? I'm sorry, Micaiah. Being so close to battle frightens me, to tell the truth. Battle frightens you? No, I think the soldiers would be afraid of you, if anything. Thank you for rescuing me, and thank you for the short time we spent together. I enjoyed it immensely. Will I ever see you again? Who knows? Why don't we... Yes, let us leave it up to the goddess. I suppose we must. So Kurt's gonna dip on us. Aw, man. We still really just don't know what he was doing over here. I hope that gets explained. Could he have been looking for Imelda? Clearly there's a relationship of some kind between those two. And I almost wonder if he wasn't maybe looking for her. Or something like that. Could buy another hand axe. I probably should. Nolan's been using his quite a bit. I know Jill came with one, but... skills. Here we go. So I want to for sure take Resolve right now. Tyronio is awesome. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I should probably look at these guys a little bit closer here. But I want to take that first of all. And Resolve. Who would I like to give this to? I mean, we could do the Wrath Resolve Wombo combo. The Wrath Resolve Wombo combo. And I don't even waste cancel like that. Nope, assign. There we go. So, no, that's renewal. Resolve. You don't have the... Oh, I don't have the capacity. It costs 15. So I could only give it to Micaiah, so Tyronio, Zihark. None of my unpromoted guys can use it. Aww. Well, that just takes the wind out of my sails, man. Micaiah can use it. I don't think that's actually a bad combo, though, because I can just use Sacrifice with her. and that brings me down into resolve range, and it's really low. It's kind of hard to get it with just about anybody else, right? I mean, look at this. Yeah, 20% of HP, so it's got to be Micaiah, really. I think she makes the best use of it. Okay, yeah, I can't use it with anybody but Zehar at this point, so I'm gonna just leave it be. Let's make a weapon. We just got Jill. I definitely want to use Jill. She is an amazing character. I'm not gonna spoil my reasons for believing that, but just play Path of Radiance. Just play Path of Radiance if you don't believe that she is awesome. And if you play Path of Radiance and you still don't believe she's awesome, then I guess we can never really be friends. Let's go ahead, max out that Iron Axe, and we can make it, yeah, let's give it a name. Excellent, so this will be really good for Jill, I think. What, you didn't think you could get away from the puns now, did you? No, they're here to stay. And I'm looking at her here. We just saw a quick sneak peek at her. But I'm thinking really her only weakness here seems to be a really low HP. But I do believe that in that Laguz map we got a Seraph robe, and we did. I'm thinking this right here is the way. I'm thinking this is how we do it. This is how we get things done. So now Jill is a monster. Oh yeah, look at that. Those are hella stats. I think you guys did tell me that she got strength, speed, defense. Correct me if I'm wrong. She did get some kind of transfer bonus though. It almost makes me kind of wish I could have brought my actual transfer bonuses, because then Marcia would be godly. Marcia would be so godly. She's got to be in this game. She's got to be in this game. We're already seeing a lot of familiar faces here. So Marcia better be in this. Let's give her Nuatul Valug. Yeah, let's give her Nuatul Valug. I love this new skill system. I have to say, I really love that a lot. Because now I can just give this to him right now because he makes the best use of it. And if I want to give it to somebody else later, then I still have the option. That's so cool. That's so much better than Path of Radiance. I can't think of anything else I really need to do here. We already got the info. Oh, support. You know, let's give Ileana somebody else. Let's give her Laura. Excuse me, Leonardo doesn't need this, and now she can actually get this with Laura, so let's do that instead. I doubt I can actually support. Let's go. We got ourselves a map to play and a unit to recruit. I assume the Fiona must be here. A small troop approaches from the east. It appears to be the Day Liberation Army. Astute observation. Blissfully ignorant of the trap that awaits them. I pity them, really. Have the first platoon assume their battle positions. Here she comes. Okay. Shall we deploy too? Kind of you to offer, Lady Fiona. But the first platoon will suffice here. This is really none of Murado's business. You guys were the ones who asked me to come out here. I see. In that case, we'll use this opportunity to observe the Empire's army at work. What's to observe? They're dicks. Yeah, these are just so very short. They're very, very short. All right, let's look at the map. So it says route map. Looking for a boss of some kind. I'm not seeing a boss. Maybe he spawns in later, I guess. Or maybe there isn't one. Killing Edge, Wind Edge. I'm just looking for some kind of stealables, really. Killing Edge. Oh, that's it? We already made it back to it? There's really not a lot of enemies here. Yeah, I can still bring anyone. And we have Big Toronio. Oh, he's way too powerful. You know what? Let me go back. Let me go back and buy him a bronze lance, actually. I can do that, right? Yeah, I can. We want that. So that way maybe I can use him without having him kill everything. Seriously, this guy's too powerful. He's way too powerful. I like how they give you powerful units like this just to play around with without making it totally simple, because you just know that if I simply solo the map with Toronio, it's gonna bite me in the ass later. You just know it will. Same with Valug, you know, he's really strong, but you just know if I use him exclusively or if I use him too much, it'll come back to haunt me. So I like the fact that they sort of give you enough rope to hang yourself with, if that makes sense. You get these really powerful, awesome units, and they feel great to use. But in the same sense, you still have to use strategy. You still have to think about what you're doing. And that's awesome. I approve. Nope, Jill, you want to be there. Help? Send help? Yeah, I think I'm happy with this right here. This looks good to me. Let's fight. Let's do it. Alright. So, the thing is with Toronio, right? He annihilates them. with ease. It's like it's not even a question. They just get obliterated. So I don't want to do anything with them. I can shove Soth in such a way that he can do some good damage here. I'm going to move Makai in. Oh, look, we got to shove him again. That's no issue. Let's see here. Now these... Oh, these are actually thickets. Okay. Man, this is where not having a range kind of sucks a little bit because I got to manually count this, and they're a little bit hard to see. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, what I'm worried about is I don't want the lug to be in range. Would he be from there? Because he can't retaliate a range, obviously. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So we'll move him here. And now I can shove with somebody less important. Like, oh, look, perfect, Meg, awesome. And now I can attack this guy with Soth. Do some really good damage, in fact. Up there goes my controller. That's... Hold on. Okay, anyways, I can kill this guy. Well, weaken him with Soth, rather. I'm not killing him, thankfully. Here, catch. Actually, that's the wrong weapon. I lied to you. But that does good damage right there. And now Eddie can easily kill him. Not a problem. Like so. Here we go. 88. See, that's not a bad hit. That's not a bad hit. Maybe it's just because it's Eddie, though. I imagine on other units it's not so reliable. And if I move Nolan in, who I probably should have moved in sooner, to be honest, just for the support, we're looking pretty good. And I'll bet Jill can just smack this guy around with her forge. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at Big Jill. We didn't actually get to see their animations. I like that they're still not grounded. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Although, I don't know if I would wait for him to walk up and smack me like that. I like that attack animation. It's like a whip. She just moves in, strikes, moves out. It's cool. It's cool. I really like a lot of the direction they went with for the animations and really just the whole style of this game, honestly. It's really appealing to the eye. It really is. It feels like they almost kind of just went for style over anything else sometimes, if I'm being perfectly honest. Because some of these attacks are so over the top, so ridiculous, but you can't even lie. They're awesome, dude. They are awesome, dude. Like, Soth is one really great example. He's absolutely ridiculous. I almost want him to get attacked here so I can give a better example. Good one, Eddie. But everything about this game is really, really stylish. Really stylish, and I can appreciate it. Okay, like, look. Like, look at Soth, for example. He's going to dodge here because he's awesome. Yeah, look, he just does a backflip. He walks up, he punches the guy. He socks him in the jaw. You can't even tell me he's, like, using his knife there. He's not. There's no way. He's actually just melee fighting these guys. He just punched that mage and broke his jaw. Okay, tell me that's not the coolest thing you've ever seen, if not a little bit stupid. And that right there, that is so stupid, but it's so hilariously cool. Like, I can't put it into words any better than that. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, Jill, you're pretty good, but she's got her limits. She's got her limits. Can I somehow bring this guy to me? Yeah, I can. If I use the hand axe, and I will use the hand axe. A little bit risky, but apparently, yeah, I guess seeing is believing. Bows are not effective versus Draco Knights. I wonder if that applies to Pegasus. Are they just not weak to bows? Are no flyers weak to bows, or is it just Draco Knights, or what's the deal? I guess maybe they got rid of that weakness so that magic would have a little bit more purpose. I mean, that's all I can think of, really. Now, Kai gets doubled by everything, of course. So that's something I need to think about when I'm making my moves here. Tell you what, Chironio, you can head this way and equip that bronze lance we bought for him. I'm pretty sure that he can just kill these guys with a javelin. I think he's that strong. Javelin need to have 31. No, that guy would live. Okay, so maybe he's not that strong. They'd both live regardless. But I still just don't even want to risk it. And we'll also throw Zahark up here with the Wind Edge. I think Ilyana might be good to back up here. And since he won't actually be killing them with the javelin, I'll trade him back to it. Now on this side, I can blow up one. Oh, what am I saying? This is a really easy move. Yeah. And since tickets cost 2... Yeah, tickets cost 2, but I'll weaken this guy with Soth. And then if I can get Micaiah right in behind him, that'd be great. And I also need to trade him back to the Forge, but we're going to get a level up first. I feel like maybe I'm using him too much. Strength skill. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know if he should necessarily have leveled up twice already. Let me just put it that way. Now we get a kill for Nolan. Do I want to give it to Nolan, though? I mean, he's all right. I'll tell you what. We get the kill with Nolan. We get a kill with Edward. And I can sacrifice. That's just a fantastic ability. I haven't made nearly as big of a deal about that as I probably should, but I love that as an ability. That's such a good idea. And it's very unique as well. It really helps give Micaiah some character, I think. Maybe that wasn't the move, because I'd also like to kill this Pegasus. And I'm willing to bet. Surely Big Ed can take him on. 19 attack, that's 4 damage. I just want to point that out. That's 4 damage. 4 damage. Alright. Well, I guess I can give it to Aaron, because I gotta have to. Now, that was a mistake. That was a misplay. I should have definitely just had Micaiah kill this one. I forgot about the Pegasus Knight. I will not lie to you. What I really like about this game is that even the soldiers look badass now. That's so cool to me. Leo, get on it. I almost want to bring them to the front just to see if they're effective versus Pegasus Knights or not. I'm really just not sure. They must be, right? Then again, I thought they must be versus... Yeah, it says effective flying. But I guess somehow Draco Knights don't count as flying. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say, game. We move in Belug a little bit. And that'll be that. I want him towards the front, but I don't need him. I don't need him killing everything, basically. Soth is much better for that whole weakening job, you know? Let's see an adept? Okay, well, never adept. Who needs it? I agree. Shironi is going to weaken this guy so much, though. So much. Which should mean he missed a 71 because Stronio is just that much of a man. I just want to point that out. No real reason. Also, his design is really badass here. Tell me it's not. Did you see that face guard? Looking like Jason, which is pretty appropriate considering he's going to be taking lives. I forgot to trade back to a dang... to my Forge, man. That could be very bad. Depending, of course. I imagine Soth probably just kills this guy regardless. Yeah, he does, because he got strength. So that was a little bit lucky on my part. I meant to, of course, trade him back to his forged weapon. Completely failing to do so. Gonna go after Jill, huh? Well, with these guys having steel lances and also being trash, I think that Jill is looking pretty good here, wouldn't you say? She's gonna get herself a second kill. Not bad, Jill. I'm so glad that she seems to be pretty good here because she didn't get nearly as much attention as I would have liked to have given her in Path of Radiance. She got some, of course, but let's be honest, that was the Marcia Ike show with Titania. With Titania for the early game. Oh no, 3 damage. Ah, somebody help. Goodbye. Never, ever challenge me again with that pitiful attack. So pathetic. More flyers, okay. I'm starting to see the pattern here. Well, Jill doesn't mind these guys whatsoever. Yeah, she doesn't mind these archers at all. I guess the question is, can Ilyana maybe, just maybe, one-round this guy? She has 20 attack only. 6 res, no, it's not enough. But she can kill this one, no problem. I guess we have to, right? Oh, she doesn't double the armor knight. She doesn't double the armor knight. Well, that's cute. Can you believe it? Okay, whatever, Ilyana. Whatever, Ilyana. She's making me second guess her. I can't lie about that. Goodbye. Knights in this game look badass. Here's a level up. Okay. Come on, big money. More speed, please. Hit points, skill, luck. That was so bad. That was so bad. If I made a mistake? She's making me second guess myself. I will not lie to you. Oh, that's some excellent damage. I don't know if that's necessary, though. Tell you what. Tyronio can finish this guy, no problem. Yes, and then Zahar can weaken the hammer guy for Jill to kill. I imagine that, in theory, the guy with the hammer could do 2 damage to Tyronio, so we probably want to avoid that. They can't even hit him. He has a Veil Syndrome. He's unhittable. He's so badass. And the mustache as well. Oh, it's just good stuff. Good stuff all around. Might as well just get rid of this Wind Edge. I don't really want to take the retaliation. Yeah. Not a problem. Ileana's going to be in range of that archer, but it shouldn't matter. Oh, a depth crit. Oh, nice. So I can just kill the archer then. Jill should be able to do that, I think. Good one, Zahar. Good one. Definitely making a case for himself, but I still think with Edward it's a little bit redundant. Jill's going to blow this one away. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I really like that animation. I do. It's like a snake. Just striking, you know what I mean? Can you picture what I'm trying to say to you? Are you picking up what I'm throwing down? I hope so. Now, at this point, I'd really just like to shove Micaiah a whole bunch. So she can blow up this one. Laura can shove. Okay. Here we go. Shove chains. Shove strategies. Yeah, that's more like it. She can blow this guy away. As bad as Micaiah is, at least she can do this. 96% of the time, good. Phew. I should have moved in south first, to be honest. Gotta kill that other knight. Which I could do. How? How am I doing that? Do one of these. Basically, I just really want to clear the way for Soth here. Nolan. Ooh, if I give it to Nolan, he would actually level. On the other hand, apparently Eddie is strength screwed, so I'd like to build that up if I can. Yeah, we'll give it to Eddie. I'll tell you what. We'll do that first. In an attempt to get him a little bit more strength. Because, man, if he had a good strength stat on top of all of this, I don't even know. Man. I can't even picture a better unit at that point. I also really like that we got a new battle theme. Man. It's just kind of sinking in just now, but yeah, this is a completely different battle theme. I like it. Is that because we made progress in the story? Oh yeah, that's actually really good. I know Path of Radiance did a similar thing, but of course it took much longer. Yeah. Kick ass, dude. I just really appreciate all the little details in this game. The Bronze Knight, 21-23 when I'm in range of Micaiah. Dead. Okay. A little bit unfortunate, but we gotta do what we gotta do, man. Alright, Leo. I'm just really moving him just so he doesn't get ambushed by some reinforcements or some crap. You know what I mean? Alright, so here's Soth is gonna clean up, basically. That's what you're telling me. Yeah, not a chance. 1, 2, goodbye. Man, this game is so clean. I think this might be the best looking Fire Emblem game, in my opinion. I think a lot of that obviously has to do, I'm playing this on an emulator, so I'm upscaling it a little bit. This is at 720. I don't think that the original game is in HD like this, but in HD, man, this looks amazing. It really does. I can see why people want this to be HD remastered. I really can, because this would look awesome. I'm not even playing with you. I'm not sure how much of that translates into the videos, but what I can see is a good looking game. It's really colorful too. It pops. And that's what I like about it. I was almost kind of afraid. Some of the earlier maps had sort of a dullness to them, you know what I mean? But these ones, not so much. Not at all. Javelin, Steel Lance. Let's get rid of this one. This one's looking annoying. This one's looking hella annoying. 1 damage. Pathetic. I really like this. Alright, so when 2 flyers are fighting each other, they fight in the air. It's like a dog fight, dude. Tell me that is not the coolest thing you've ever seen. Maybe I'm just fanboying for no reason, but this is, I love this. I love that so much. It's like, it's just so logical. That's the thing of it. It's just really logical. All of this makes sense. Everything so far in this game like follows a certain rhythm. The ledge mechanic, that's logical. Everything about that is logical. You can't shoot through walls in Tellius. That's logical. Even down to the animations though now we're seeing. Everything follows a certain flow. It's awesome. It's really amazing, actually. I can't even deny that. This guy does have a Steel Lance, so I kind of want to move these scrubs the hell away so they don't get body bagged. How about... Yeah, here we go. Form a wall. You know, Aaron's not even bad, truth be told. I wish I would have leveled him up, because he seems like he would have been a pretty decent unit, all things considered. Yeah, it's too bad. It really is. Probably should have moved Balug towards the rest of my group, honestly, because he could be useful over here. Yeah. Oh, well. Why can... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I made a mistake on this turn, that's for sure. I can tell you this much for free. I wasn't thinking very clearly. Can I shove Eddie? Not without moving Micaiah. If I shoved Eddie. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, I really messed up here. Oh, I can shove Edward. Yeah, I really, really messed up on this turn. Wow. Wow, I gotta pay less attention to the game. Yeah, I gotta pay less attention to the pretty graphics and more attention to the game I'm playing. Because I've just wasted a lot of experience. Yeah, most definitely. And I feel as though that's gonna really matter later on. So I don't want to be doing that. If I sack for Nolan, I'll have 7 health. And yeah, I get doubled. I can't do that. God damn you, Micaiah. That's all I have to say about that. Why? Why does she have base speed? Why does she have base speed? I got an arm scroll. Okay, well, that's good to know. Is there anything else on this map? I guess I should probably look that up. I should probably look that up. Hold on, I'm going to do that real quick. So here, have an enemy phase. Okay, we're back. So there was that, and there is a coin on a tile that I've actually already stepped on. I guess I didn't get it. I guess they work like treasures in every other game. It's not guaranteed then. Okay. Oh, level up for Jill. What a good time to come back. Hit points, strength, speed. Yes, so good. Only downside to her was her sort of low 13 strength. But if she keeps that up, then like, what can I even complain about, you know? What is there left to say? She's just amazing. She's actually just amazing. Nolan would get a level up here. Can Micaiah? Yeah, she can, and I probably should. I probably should use sacrifice on Nolan. What, you thought I was going to give her a kill? I really want to. I don't know why I didn't, in fact. But I just feel like it's almost too late. It's almost too late for her. Maybe it's not. Maybe I've made a mistake. That's a little bit sketchy for my taste. And I do want him on good health so that he can help out on the next turn. So I'll give it to Eddie. That's my logic, and I'm sticking to it. Goodbye. That is the best Myrmidon animation of all time. That might honestly outdo the GBA ones for me. Really, with the GBA ones, it was more the Swordmaster that was badass, right? But still, that's stupidly cool. Let's get Laura over here. somebody did point out the ultimate strategy of sacrifice into heal with Laura. And that seems like a good way to get experience on both of these clowns, so I should probably do that. Jill, head on over here. I really like her flight. I mean, that should be obvious, right? Flyers are always good, but it's pretty useful right away, which is neat. Now, right here should be a coin potentially. I'm just not getting it. I'm just not getting lucky. And this is looking like just about a wrap, so it's going to draw on this last wave. Unless something else spawns. Unless something else spawns, we should be good to go. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Myrmidon. Oh yeah, get destroyed. He has a killing edge, that's right. It's not gonna matter. Can't touch this. Oh, he doesn't double. Mistakes were made. Maybe I just crit this guy? I mean, I really don't need to though, do I? Yeah, I have enough units over here. We should be okay regardless, I think. Should not be an issue, anyways. Let's see it. These guys have no chance to even hit him. How pathetic is this? See, I feel like this game could be really hard if you didn't want to use your more powerful units, but they do such a good job of weakening people without killing. It's just like, I don't know, it doesn't feel that detrimental, in all honesty. Maybe that changed. It probably does change. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm all of 6 chapters into the game. But for now, I feel like I've got a little bit of a system going here. Oh yeah, this blows him up. That is awesome. Okay, as much complaining about Micaiah as I've been doing, this will never get old. This will never get old. And goodbye. Drop the bomb on him. It's way too much. Way too much damage, man. 33. Light magic level up. Now I'm kind of in a position again where I need to make sure that I have 1 to 2 range. Do these guys even have javelins? That guy has a javelin. This guy only has a steel lance though. Javelin, steel lance, javelin. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move up here with Jill. Use the hand axe. It's a bit inaccurate. And she's also gonna go to low biorhythm soon. They must have significantly increased the speed the biorhythm changes. That's the only thing that makes sense. And if that's the way they went, then I definitely think that's a change for the better. Because it was almost always irrelevant in Path of Radiance. And then when you got stuck on worst biorhythm, it was just really annoying. You know? So if they did up the speed, that's good. That means you have to pay attention to it more, but also you're not completely hosed if you happen to start a map on bad biorhythm. Which is a change I can get behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. No, nothing. And I'm not going to send Silth all the way back just for that. We've got things to do, places to be. Eddie. You know what? Let's give Nolan a chance to shine. Let's just give him one opportunity here. If he can land this hit, then I will gain respect for him, if nothing else. Let's see it. No. Okay. Well, he did his best. 1, 2, 5, 6. Ah, Micaiah. I mean, this looks so weird. It really does, but I do not think that they can kill Edward. You would never do this in any other game. I love this guy so much, dude. I don't care if Zahark is better. He ain't better than my Edward, that's for sure. Alright, let's see it. Defense is obviously a given. Yeah, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. So stupid. He doesn't even feel strength here. That's the best part. Apparently he is, but what does that mean? He should probably have like 15, 14 maybe. I don't know. But 11, or no, 11 would be kind of bad. But I will definitely take 13 strength in exchange for 16 defense. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Alright, you can get out of there. There's actually just no way that I can... Yeah, that was a mistake, actually. Because there's no way that... I can trade him to the wind edge and not be in range with Valug. So that sucks. Oh well. There's really nothing much else going on here. Yeah. I'm kind of just fishing for that dang coin. I want to get one of those because I want to see what kind of bonus I can get for it. George and Daniel said you get a bonus, right? So like, yeah, of course they go for Valug. Not an issue. Ah, good boy. Way to dodge. Eddie's gonna put this man down. He deals 7 damage with the Steel Lance. I just want to point that out. He doesn't even double though. Maybe speed would have been nice there. I feel like he hasn't hit speed in a while, which is kind of weird. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Well, 17 is definitely a lot. You can see here, even Jill can double at 17 speed. She misses. That's to be expected, though. In fairness, hand axes are not the best. No, Taronio, really. The stones on this woman. The stones on this woman. They actually just haven't even hit him. More Pegasus. Okay, that's fine. Gives me something to do. Javelins? Javelins. So, hopefully I can land at least one of these. Otherwise, we're here for longer for no reason. But I'm going to kill this Pegasus Knight, and I'm going to send Jill back, and she should be able to take on those last 2 as well. They were both on worst. So I'm thinking her accuracy should be pretty decent then. In theory. In theory. And obviously I gotta get the scrubs out of the way. Nope, right here. Right here is where we want. Here we go. Now, this is a setup for Micaiah. Easily. Easily. Smack. Seriously, he just clocks him. I swear to God. Why does he even need a knife? Okay, there. That time he used it. Right here. Yeah, here we go. And this should be a setup for Nolan. I hope he can get this for me. Come on, Nolan. I don't know about Nolan. I don't know about Nolan. I cannot lie to you. Well, that's good, though. That's good right there. Yeah, we'll go for this. Micaiah with her ultra-accurate light magic Fanny nuke. We can blow up the other guy. And then Valug kills the priest so that hopefully Jill just ends them on the enemy phase. Hit point, skill, luck. That was terrible. That was terrible. You and Ileana have betrayed me. Why am I giving these scrubs experience, man? It's making me upset. I'm a little bit salty. A little bit salty. So if I miss a 97, like, you'll never hear from me again. Just know this. Let's see it. We still haven't seen a single magical critical. It's just occurred to me. I really want to know what they did with those. Okay. So we know we're not getting speed. That much we know. But what can we get? Strength, magic, luck. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, I mean, what else can I say? Definitely a Micaiah level up. I know that. Apparently. Okay, I gotta see this. This I have to see. So apparently not only do Lagoos retaliate. Beautiful. Beautiful. I needed to see that. I needed to see that. So yeah, you can retaliate with staffs now, which is pointless, but it's hilarious. So I guess I can let that slide. Maybe that's what Micaiah is trying to do. I guess she gets stabs when she promotes. So I guess she's trying to level up her strength so that she can make use of that new feature. Because what else could she be possibly after other than to piss me off? Let's get to the bottom of this. So it is. Pegasus Knights do take bonus damage, but Draco Knights do not? Well, that sounds unbalanced. Look at that, Leo doing things. He didn't even get doubled, I'm sure of it. I can't believe I had him attack a hand axe that one-shot him last time. That made me feel so dumb. I don't think you even understand how bad I felt after that. Like, I should just turn in my Fire Emblem card at that point, to be honest. Alright, Ileana. Not bad, but that level up was so atrocious. Come on, Zahart. There's a coin right there. I swear to you. I swear to you. I'm not lying. I know this to be true. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting that. Alrighty, Jill. Bring us home. Hopefully. Hopefully. There's one. These sky battles are so cool, though. So cool. Really helps build the world, I think. Alright, now we just need to land 2 more. Come on, big money. 73, kind of sketch, actually. Kind of sketch. 1. Come on, Jill, bring us home. Hey, I don't ever want to hear anybody talk bad about Jill. Never in a million years. She's so good. She's so damn good. Even without the bonuses, like, I could have just given her the Cerebrope, Energy Drop, and the Draco Shield, and she would actually just be this good. A little bit slower, I guess, but other than that, the same. So we're done already, huh? Didn't even get any end dialogue. Oh, what's this? Another... We're just jumping right in, huh? Can bring everybody again. I might cut here, but I am going to play this because I want to play this. I'll be honest. Oh, Fiona, here we go. Oh, those bases. Oh, man, those bases. So here's the thing, right? Whenever this game comes up, somebody always has to mention Fiona. I know that much. And she usually... but she's a Cavalier. She's a Cavalier. That's why I'm a little bit conflicted. Because I want to use her. If I didn't know any better, I would use her. And really, I don't know any better. Because this fan base is a bunch of trolls sometimes. I love you guys, but goddamn. Tell me it ain't confusing if you're somebody new or you don't know the game. Because, like, I'll give you an example. Fire Emblem 6. Anytime somebody's talking about the best units, you know who shows up every time without fail? Wendy. And we all know Wendy is trash. So there's like... I don't know. Is this one of those things where, like, oh, Fiona is bad, Neron is bad? Or is this, like, Fiona is bad? You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go with my gut. And let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nobody ruined this for me. Nobody ruined this for me. I don't know if she's secretly really good. If she's really good, don't tell me. If she's really bad, don't tell me. I don't want to see gross. I don't want to know nothing. And let's be honest. Even if you tell me she's trash, or even if you tell me she's trash or amazing, I'm using her regardless. You cannot change my mind. There's absolutely no point. You cannot sway me. It's happening. We're doing this. But I gotta get her first. I don't think she's as bad as people say. I don't think she's as bad as people say. But we're about to find out today. Alright, no time like the present, eh? I'm just so curious about this one. And hey, we never saw the boss, did we? Where are you at, bud? Yeah, I don't remember seeing the boss anywhere. We already know there's that red gem guy over on the bridge. Fiona starts up here. I'm assuming that Micaiah has to talk to her in order to get her. So I'm going to send Micaiah that way ASAP. Oh, here he is. Laverton, the Lance Knight, level 16. Those are some pretty decent skets. But he does drop that boy, the Paragon Scroll. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here we go. Here we go. Thinking a certain blue Cavalier might be able to put that to some use. Maybe Micaiah even. He has 1 authority star, so I'm wondering how powerful those actually are here. He has cancel as well. That could be annoying. I wonder how powerful the authority stars actually are, though. I know in Thracia, I believe that they were 3 points of hit and avoid per star. Oh yeah, here we go, Jill. Jill is so good. Jill is so very good. Can't help but wonder if maybe... Well, it's probably the same, right? So probably 3 hit and avoid per star. It is defeat boss, though, so I just have to kill him, and we win. All right, and another level up for Big Jill. I don't care what anybody wants to say. She is the greatest. Hit points, skill, luck, res. Well, that was maybe not the greatest level up, but she got res at least, so I guess there's that. I'll take that red gem, though. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's give the Javelin to Tironio to discourage these guys from attacking him. Oh, they don't have wind edges anyways. Not a big deal, then. Not a big deal, then. If it's possible... Well, I'll tell you what. Yes. We'll attack this guy with Leo, and then I think that Edward should be able to finish him with relative ease. Smack. So see, Leo does things. Sometimes. Not a whole lot, though, I'll be honest. But this should be a kill. Yeah. And I don't even have to use the killing edge, which is great. So get out of my sight, kid. You're no good. I would have really liked to cancel there, though, because that hurts a little bit. Oh, now you done goofed. I love that crit so much. It reminds me of FE5. You know, the fighters in FE5. Hell, even the Myrmidons, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it really feels like they just tried to bring those into the next generation, you know? They went from SNES graphics to this, but they tried to keep it the same. FE5 and FE4 were still super stylish as well for their time. This might have been a mistake, actually. I think Soth can be attacked by those Cavaliers. So this might not have been the way, now that I'm thinking about it. Can he? One. Yes, he can. Well, that's a bummer. No one can just smack this kid around, though, for Micaiah to kill. I want to send her up to the right as soon as possible so I can talk to Fiona. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, they would be able to reach me. But how about a hand axe? How about a hand axe? How would that do? Ah, here we go. 85 hit. That's what I like to see. Let's see it, Big Nolan. There we go. And I know Micaiah can kill this guy because she has 8 billion magic. It's her only stat. It's the only stat that matters, man. Ugh, Ilyana, these hit rates. These hit rates, Ilyana. Well, what can I really do? I guess we have to rely on this. We land, which is good. Maybe, just maybe. That could be Zihart. Let's see, how far can Volog make it? If I move him all the way, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he can kill that guy in the next turn. I do want to send him all the way. I do want to send him all the way because, again, we want to clear that way for Micaiah. Oh, I don't like those. I don't like those hit rates. Oh, but this is a... Yeah, this is a kill. And that's totally safe for Zihart now. Oh, he was going to crit him away anyway. Oh, that was so cool. Are you kidding me? That was awesome. That totally threw me off. I was not expecting that. That was the best thing I've ever seen. Straight up. Straight up, man. That's what I'm talking about, though. This game is stupid stylish. It's mad stylish, yo. Tell me it isn't. Tell me it's not. I dare your ass. You'd be wrong. You'd be a liar. That's what you'd be. Converse Ilyana. Ilyana, try to stay safe. Oh, hello. I'm so hungry. If you could spare some rations. Surprise, surprise. Ilyana talks about food. Certainly would have seen that coming. Hornet hares. At this rate, they'll breach our lines before we can make them stop. I have no choice. You, bring out the prisoners. Prisoners? Oh, an escort mission. Or a rescue mission, rather. I'm scared. Please don't hurt me. You're screwed, kid. Lord Laverton, what exactly are you planning to do? This so-called Liberation Army is forcing me to sacrifice this boy. Oh, yeah, it's our fault. Well, excuse me. I thought you were the bad guy, but did you hear that, guys? We're actually the scum here. Okay, good to know. Help! No. Micaiah. Fighting these people will be executed right now. Surrender and they will be spared. You can trust me, pinky promise. Everyone, throw down your weapons. I think I can trust this guy. You have a feeling, don't you? Got it. We'll follow your instinct. Ha ha ha. A wise choice, girl. Well, no need for these prisoners, is there? Kill them all. Who would have saw that coming? No. Oh, Fiona's had enough. That's right. What do you think you're doing? I'll have nothing to do with you and your monstrous tactics. Oh, mutiny. Let's do it. So that changes things a little bit. Assuming... So you betray us after all. Murado has never been known for holding its faith. You'll die like the rest. Is that right? A troop of Dayan cavalry just mutinied. Is this what you sensed? Yes, now we must reinforce them and help save the hostages. I was doing that, Micaiah. Jeez, give me some time here. Ah, they've turned into NPCs. Okay. So now we need to book it double time in that case. Well, this guy's gonna get himself killed though first, real quick. Yeah, Jill is just really, she's really, really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think she might be broken. I think she actually just might be broken. Yeah, I'm giving her a lot of kills, but I think it's worthwhile to do this. To be completely 100 with you, I think I could just promote her right now and she'd probably be fine. I mean, look at this. Look at that. How is that fair? How is that fair? She's just so much better than everybody else I have, except for Edward, of course, who is the best. But she's just so much better. She just completely invalidated Nolan by existing. Not to mention poor Aaron. His whole thing was supposed to be that he's a tank, but Jill comes along and she's like, no, you're a tank, I'm a tank. We're all tanks. Oh, it broke. I was going to say, still didn't double that guy. I actually don't kill something with a log. Who would have thought it coming? Certainly not I. But that is a kill for Ilyana, if nothing else. Or perhaps Nolan. Oh, don't attack these guys. No, don't run right into the Myrmidon. What are you doing? Yeah, we gotta book it. ASAP. Alright, I gave him renewal. Huh. I guess he just never got injured on the last map. Here we go. I can get rid of this soldier, which should clear the way for those green units. There's nothing down here. I'm assuming they're just gonna run away. I hope they just run away. I'll bet you get something for saving them all. So I'm gonna try to do that if I can. I love that victory animation. I just... I feel like I'm retreading ground, but to be honest, this game is just so stylish. Oh, she doubles. What's wrong with you? How are you gonna get doubled by Ilyana? Have you no shame? Well, I'll take it. Goodbye. I like how there are different animations for casting a spell depending on if you're attacking once, if you're double attacking, or if you're countering. It's cool. It's cool. Lots of detail. Let's heal back Eddie. Now, Jill is totally fine, I think. I think she should be. Ah, this is the only javelin guy. This is the only javelin guy. And his hit rates are abysmal. 5, 7. Ooh, that hurts. 6. Oh, that hurts a lot. Ooh, do I risk it? I'll tell you what, if I do this, I can bring him low enough. Is this the move? Yeah, I think this is the move. So I'll bring him low enough so that Jill can kill without having to take a retaliation. And then, from there, ow, 3 damage. Honestly, I could leave Big Eddie totally exposed, couldn't I? But I do want to funnel experience into Jill for a little bit. But I can kill this guy, no retaliation, and I can have Tyronio kill one of the Cavaliers. I obviously don't want to kill all of them with him, but if I kill just one of the Steel Lance guys, I think Jill should be safe. And that's what we want. That's exactly what we want here. So I'm going to go ahead, move him in. Is Bronze Lance enough? Bronze Lance is more than enough. Oh my god, he is so good. And I don't even really mind that. It's just such a good feeling to be able to just blow through these guys with a badass like this. Look at him. He's so cool. Tyronio was always awesome, but now he actually feels as powerful as the game says he is. He was one of the 4 riders of Dayan, which are basically the 4 biggest badasses in all the lands. So it feels appropriate that he should be this awesome, I think. Get this guy with Micaiah. I can kill like 3 of these guys with Micaiah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe this could have been a kill for Nolan. Maybe that would have been smarter. Ah, well. Nothing like the old nuclear explosion, man. I just don't know how I feel about Nolan. He's really been letting me down. All things considered. He's just been one massive disappointment. I can move all the way in here with Soth. And we can just shove Micaiah. This way we can for sure recruit Fiona on the next turn. Ballista, I can't even use it. There's nothing down here. One interesting thing about the Ballista Intellius is that they can actually only fire in the direction they're facing, which makes a lot of logical sense. And that's what I was talking about with the internal logic of this game. It's just, everything is consistent. There's, I guess I don't really have a better way to explain it than that. Everything here just makes sense. Everything makes sense, you know? There's not a whole lot to do with the physics of the game. And I know I'm talking about physics in a Fire Emblem, but hopefully you're following me. There's not a whole lot that I can say, well, that's weird, that would never happen, because all of it would. A ballista can't just turn 180 to turn around and shoot somebody behind you because they're stationed down. That's the whole point. So I do like that attention to detail. It really just adds to the experience. It makes the world feel more believable in a sense, you know? It makes I know it's a fantasy game, right? But it's still, it's things like that that really make it stand out to me a little bit more compared to some of the other games in the series. So Jill is taking a little bit of a beating here, but that's just fine, honestly. Not an issue, and she might even level up again because she murdered everybody. She did. Oh, Jill is so good. Hit points, strength. Oh, good. Are her growth rates any good or something? Well, don't actually tell me, but I feel like maybe her growth rates aren't all that. She's not got a good one yet. Everybody else has been getting insane level ups left and right. And by everybody else, I mean Eddie. But those ones have not been too kind. They've not been very good. I cannot lie to you. Even so, Jill is the best. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Don't crit me. Phew. I know Myrmidons have that class skill that gives them a little bit of bonus. Why did... Oh, does she have renewal as well? I don't think I looked at her skills as closely as I should have. So she has renewal. That's pretty cool. No, that couldn't be renewal. She restored a lot of HP. I'm gonna find this out right now. Valug killed this Axeman. Killed this Axe Cavalier. Renewal is actually kind of clutch here because I think it would have died without it. 11. Yep, I actually would have died without it, but because I've had renewal on this whole time, he can survive the round. That's neat. Way to go, Valug. Break his neck. He doesn't even care. He attacks Cavaliers the same way. That's funny. Get checked, and you're done. I hope I'm not abusing him too much, though. I don't think I am. I think I'm using him a fair amount. Okay. Fiona, get over here. No recruitment music? Are you all right? It's really you, the silver-haired. We'll worry about introductions once we're safe. For now, we have a battle to fight. So the rumors were true. Please, there's no time. I understand now. It will be an honor to fight by your side. Well, then join me. She stayed green. What the hell, man? Okay, so she has Imbue and Savior. Imbue restores HP equal to this unit's magic power each turn. Well, that sounds broken as hell. What if I gave that to Ilyana? She would get 15 HP per turn. I would almost say Micaiah, but she gets one shot by everything, so it's sort of irrelevant. All things considered. Man, so she doesn't even join me here. I guess maybe if she just survives, that would be enough. Or so I'm hoping. Huh. Well, I don't really have any good weapons for here now anyways. I'm thinking I might want to forge something. If she's going to be used. Why can you not shove air in? Oh, Leo, though. Leo can shove Laura easily. I want to heal up Jill. So that way, I can send her onto the left-hand side. And I think she can almost get ready to draw the boss. Ooh, level up for Laura. Well, how about that? Isn't that something? Skills, speed, res. Are all magic users just bad? I'm starting to get the feeling that maybe not the best choice of weapon in this game. Geronio, I can honestly just send right in here, and I'm 150,000% confident that he would just kill everything. Eddie, back him up. Back him up, bud. I mean, he doesn't really need the help, but we're gonna do it anyways. Yeah, heal back to Bull. Why not? And Nolan's... Yeah, these three can just hang in the back, I guess. Bring up the rear. should be everybody. Yep, that's everybody. Sorry, Aaron. I shouldn't even compare him to the likes of Meg. There's just no way he's even on the same plane. Alright, goodbye. It's been fun. How would you save all of these knights? I don't think it's possible. We might at the very least... Oh, 2 hull damage. That is a beautiful sight, folks. It might be possible to save all the villagers at least. So I guess at the very least we can attempt that. Oh, and they keep rescuing them whenever they get dropped. So that's good. That's good at least. Yeah, my suspicions are confirmed. They just crossed the bridge. Now we can just blow this guy up. That is so beautiful. Ah, it does my heart good, man. It really does. Brings a tear to my eye to see 36 damage like that. Goodbye. I like how they just slouch over on their horse. Like, blah. Like they're taking a nap or something. They're not even dead. There's no killing. This is a Nintendo game. You gotta remember. So if I can kill... Well, this guy had a bow, right? Yeah, he did. So what we do is we have Valug kill this one. Soth can kill one of the mages. And then Valug can eat one attack from the mage. I think they had fire spells, right? I think so, but I'm pretty sure he can take one. Ooh, Hellfire actually. 21 plus 11. It's 32. Minus 7. It's 25. We tank. We tank. And they have the same magic, so it doesn't matter which one I go after here. Here, catch. Yeah, the other weapon was almost broken. I'm glad I noticed that before attacking. Otherwise, we could be looking at a dead Valug. It's crazy to think about, but it's true. I almost want to try and save this guy somehow. I don't know that the mage will actually kill him. Oh, no, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. I can't box him in either. So, man, that's brutal. I hope I don't have to save all the knights. I'm hoping the game is generous enough to just let me get away with only saving the villagers. Now, where's the boss? Ah, that wasn't right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, Tyronio can blow away this mage. If I did that, would he go after Tyronio? He would. Would Tyronio kill him? I don't believe so. I don't believe for a second that Tyronio can actually kill the boss in one run. Well, maybe he can. What am I saying? Hold on. Let's do the math. 31, 14, 17 times 2. He definitely can. So with that being the case, am I feeling real enough to throw Jill out here? I don't think that I am. I don't think that I am. I think what we do is we wait a little bit. Yeah, I will. And then next turn, Jill can move in. I should have moved her more intelligently. But I can move in with her. I'm so sure that he dies. I'm so sure that he dies. If only I could forge javelins, I could have made a weaker one. 31, yeah. Yeah, he would die. Well. Yeah, that's all I can really do. That's all I can really do. It's a bit unfortunate. He does go after Valug. That's going to hurt like hell. Ouch. Why even bother? Why even bother doing that? I don't understand. Alright, Fiona's going to run away. Probably for the best. Actually thinking about it, she had Savior, so even if she did get attacked, she wouldn't, like, she doesn't have the penalties. Oh, what is that? Oh, it was too slow. That was too slow. I can't throw Jill up here now. There's no way. Well. To hell with it. We're going all in. We're going all in, baby. Tyronio. Nuke this kid. Ice him. So that's one. About 20 more to go. Master Seal. They give you so many more Master Seals in this game. Thank God. That was one of my biggest complaints about Path of Radiance, because it just invalidates so many characters. It just makes them useless. Because here's the thing, right? Well, quite frankly, they just didn't have time to promote. It's a lot harder to get them to level 21 than it is to just get them to a good level with good stats and then use a Master Seal. You know what I mean? You feel me? Can almost throw Eddie. I don't think Eddie can make it. Yeah, I didn't position myself very comfortably here. Oh well, nothing much I can do now. Like I sack it up. Yeah, we gotta get Valug back a little bit. A little bit. I could almost draw them this way, honestly. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. I think we might want to split them up a little bit. I think we might want to do that. So I'll move in Soth, I'll use the Vulnerary, get him back to full. Killing this mage is no issue. None whatsoever. I almost want to try and get it to Nolan. Is there any way? No, there's not. There's no way. Unless he doubles, I doubt it. No. Ooh, does he one-shot with the Steel Axe? Is he strong enough for this? No. If only I had a forge on him. Oh well, Zaharka is. Let's do it, bud. Maybe I can get a miss somehow. Little bit risky. No, he's just gonna crit instead. Well, I did my best. I did my best. I'm trying, Nolan. I'm trying. There goes the Wind Edge. Oh, so that would have worked. All these guys, total scrubs. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, they're gonna go after. No, you goofed. Well, this is gonna be a massacre. This is gonna be a slaughter, yo. Oh no, why did they even attack? Do they have no common sense? No sense of self-preservation? Do they even know who they're fighting? They should. This guy is famous. Everybody knows who Tyronio is, right? It's established that he's a badass. Again, he's just not even getting hit. Not that it would do anything. It's too much, dude. Tyronio's too busted. He's broken out the entire game. Ah, good. Some of them do come around towards Eddie, which is what I want. Maybe I can get him some kills yet. But even if... Yeah, I guess that Wave of Cavaliers didn't matter at all. Silly me, I have a Tyronio at the job. I have a Tyronio at the ready. What was I thinking? Worrying. I do like this approach, though. Like, they give you some really strong units, but then you just know by abusing them too much, it's going to be bad for you in the long run, right? But I feel like this is kind of their job right here. What I'm doing with Tyronio, it's to clear out a good number of them so that some of your weaker characters can actually stand a fighting chance. Excuse me, I thought I wasn't weak to bows anymore. Why did that do 8,000? I don't even double. Oh, Jill, no. No. No, no, no. Why are bows so strong? I mean, it's a good thing, honestly. Bows need some kind of buff. Don't kill her. Okay, 3. That did nothing. I think I've killed Jill. I think I have killed Jill. Could it be? Could it even be? Now they're gonna make me wait. Well, maybe nothing else can reach her. I'm hoping. Or maybe the AI is cheating and they knew they would have missed right there. I'm not entirely sure. What I do know is that I'm really sketch. Come on, miss, 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 miss. 64, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Jesus. That's my girl. No, no, no. Oh, who cares? Yeah. Suck it, Fiona. That's not as cool, though. Ah! So good. Alright, so we're right about back to where we were, I think. From what we learned on the last attempt, the last successful quote-unquote attempt, the last attempt was Fiona screwing me out of a perfect level up on Jill. Ah, god damn it. I have to show that. I have to show that because that was the dumbest thing that has ever happened. You should have seen. I was like so stoked and then immediately bummed out. And also, yes, Fiona dying on this map is actually a game over, so that's something to think about. Now with Jill, oh, big Jill. I don't think that the boss is going to be able to attack her at range, though, is what I'm kind of thinking here. We already saw that everybody else moves first. So, in that sense, it makes sense to me that the scrubs are going to waste their time doing this. And yes, here comes the boss. And now he has to attack me on melee, which is what I wanted. You pretentious little fools. I'll show you how insignificant you are. Witness Begnion's might. Bitch, witness Jill's might. Witness Jill's might. Exactly. Ah, you disgust me. Back at you, buddy. I'll take that Paragon Scroll. Thank you very much. And since it's a defeat boss map, we win. But I know I've definitely went over on the time limit for this one, so I'm just going to end it here in an attempt to make it not quite as long. So thank you for watching. Had a lot of fun with these two maps. Very good. Very good. I enjoy the gameplay here a lot, so much. I think that's this game's biggest strength as of right now. The soundtrack is also really starting to grow on me a little bit. I like this map theme here, and I do like the new battle theme as well when you go into battle like that. I think that the enemy phase one is still the same, but that makes sense. We're still fighting Begnion, so I guess I can let that slide. The story, we didn't really do a whole lot in terms of story this time, though, I'll be honest. We're just kind of making our mark here, kind of establishing ourselves as this liberation force. And it seems like Azuka's propaganda is sort of taking a little bit of foothold here. So we've got some clout to us, got a little bit of a following. And hopefully we can expand on that a little bit more next time, or perhaps even during this scene right here. But that is going to have to wait, so thank you for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to leave a like and or a comment. Always appreciate those guys. Catch you later. Peace.